What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes news for October 22nd, 2020. And in case you can't tell, yes, I got a big old grin on my face because we got some really good news coming up for the next week's patch coming. So it has to do with the Void, and it has to do with something that we've been complaining about a bunch. Guys, they're listening. They're listening again. Yes, awesome. So let's jump into the news. We'll get to it towards the end, so make sure you stick around later in the video. We have the daily rewards. We have Imps Adventure coming up, so we get the 4 dice and the 150 gems. Very nice indeed. Speaking of Imps Adventure, same old, nothing different really here. The tiers are still the same. Make sure if you want to buy the gem purchases for more dice, make sure you're doing your heroic miracle. Not your heroic miracle. Make sure you're doing your shelter missions. I may have a lot of energy right now, guys, but I am half asleep, so cut me some slack, as always. We do have something interesting, and I normally don't talk about these just yet, but let's jump on over to the value packages right off the bat. Yeah, they've increased the value of the value packages. They are giving you quite a few more dice in the bigger packages, so if you are looking to spend, Imps wouldn't be a bad one, especially since now that almost means when you really think about it, if you buy out the entire event, you could technically do like 5 loops now, but don't do that. Don't do that. Even if you need just 1 pack or something, they've increased the value. So that is really nice to see that they're doing that, and they're kind of listening to us, you know? I like it. But speaking of those dice still, we have the shelter mission coming up. So yes, we get the dice, you get the gear. Penny and Horus are 2 amazing pickups. Scary is what it is. Vesa, same thing. Vesa can be okay early game though. If you're a newer player, you could build a Vesa if you really want to, so you could consider doing that. DA and Michelle, hard pass. Do not waste your light and dark fodder plus gems on either one of those. We do have the Grey Dwarf's Blessing coming up, so make sure you guys are grabbing your gear for whatever heroes you plan on building, or if you still need to equip your current heroes, make sure you're planning that out properly. On to the adventure package. So this one is interesting, and I feel like it's probably going to be around $50. Don't hold me to it. I mean, there's a lot of value, EH Games value in this pack. I would say it's somewhere between $50 and $70, but you're getting 30 dice, which 30 dice alone would normally cost about like 70. 5,000 gems, which is usually attached to 5,000 gems is usually attached to the $100 packages. Plus you're getting 60 scrolls, plus you're getting a 5-star selection chest. I kind of take it back. I feel like the adventure pack is going to be about $100, but I don't think we have confirmation as of this just yet. I don't think so. So yeah, we're going to go with it's $50 for right now. No, we're going with 100. 100 is my gut feeling. I'm just blabbering on at this point. We're going with 100. Let's move on. Let's keep on going. We have function updates. So these are a bunch of things. We're going to first go over the function updates coming to us on Android and iOS next week, and then we're going to jump into some function updates that the TapTap servers are seeing. So starting off this week, we will be able to sell off old compass, Chi-Chi biscuits, jade pendants, cupcakes, and starlight orbs. So if you have them sitting in your bags, make sure you sell them off, turn them into gold, make them useful. So there are adjustment plans. I don't know if that means they're necessarily coming this week. They didn't clarify, but they are part of this week's news. So yeah, it might be coming Thursday. It might not. So this part is a little unsure. First thing is the use of Stellar Shards. So those are for the imprint trees for the Void heroes, the Transcendence heroes, plus the heroes that are going to be touched by the Void as well. They are going to be reduced. That tree is going to be reduced by 1/3 of the cost, or down to 1/3 of the cost. Sorry, let me clarify. So we are reducing it by 66%, which means before it used to take 15 million Stellar Shards to fully max a hero out. Now it's only going to take 5 million. That's not bad. That's actually pretty reasonable. Plus, they're going to be adding a button at the bottom of the screen to reset that. That's pretty good. I can't wait to see that, because right now it's just a ridiculously high cost of Stellar Shards. Granted, 5 million is still a lot, but it's manageable. It's something that we can work towards. You don't need to be able to void out all your heroes at once, but you got to feel like you can make solid progress on at least one hero in like a 3 to 4 month period, in my opinion. Right now, most people are at probably about, I think, like 500 to 700,000. That's not too bad. Of course, we're going to be getting another void mode as well, so you got to pay attention and see how many stellar shards we're going to get out of that one as well. So let's jump on over to some of the TapTap changes to show you guys next. So I actually did notice there was some clarification on those void imprints, the stellar shards, all that. That is actually going to be hitting the TapTap servers next week, so I don't think we will see it live on Android and iOS until probably whenever we get the actual imprint enables on our accounts, I believe. Let's see. Let me run through it real quick. Yeah. So it's only going to be on the TapTap Test Servers now, but that's fine. I'd like to see how that turns out. There are a couple other changes that are coming as well. Number one is this right here. You might be like, hey Barry, this is Brave Trial. Guess what they added? This little smash button down the bottom right hand corner, so you don't have to hit them every single day. We'll have to see how the smash works out. I wonder if it'll auto heal your team, resurrect your team. I don't know. We'll have to see. But hey, they're definitely trying to help us out and make us do less clicks per day, which is exactly what we're asking for. I'm loving having more things to do, but at the same time, them adding features like this smash so it's less tedious is going to help us out an absolute ton. We also have the same thing going on here with our event rate. So you'll notice here there's only one smash button down the bottom center now. Only one. Yeah, you can smash them all at the same time. You can come into each of them and you still have to buy the attempts separately. I was kind of hoping you could now buy like all 3 of them together at the same cost of one. But hey, I mean, that might be a little greedy. Maybe a little greedy, but hey, you can still buy them and then you can still do the quick smashes. So that is a time saver right there. You don't have to hit the buttons as many times, and that's all we're asking for is don't make me hit those buttons so much. Just cut down what I have to do, make things easier. But hey guys, they're still moving in the right direction. Even if the void might not be exactly what we wanted, they're still listening. They're still giving us, our feedback isn't going unheard. I'll put it that way, which makes me feel good. So that's not too bad if I say so myself. So that about wraps it up for today, guys. Now, don't forget, Friday, Fireball Friday, we're going to be over on our Twitch channel. There's a link in the description if you have never been. Make sure you go over there, hit that follow button, hit those notifications so you see when we go live. Friday, we're going to be doing a Fireball Friday, and we're going to be celebrating our 1-year anniversary on YouTube. The wife's birthday, Mika, my dog's birthday. And I have a very big announcement. So if you want to hear it first thing, make sure you are there Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern time on Twitch. We'll be having an announcement. We'll be having some giveaways as well. So make sure you guys show up. Hopefully I can get a bunch of CD keys to give away as well. If not, we'll find other ways to do some good giveaways. So if you have not just yet, hit that subscribe button. We're getting so close to 27,000 subscribers. Thank you guys again for all the support. Make sure you go to last Thursday's news video. We're doing an account tune-up giveaway, so make sure you go enter that in that video. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this one, and I'll see you guys next time.